So, hello viewers, welcome to part 9 of Core Java series. If you haven't watched the previous videos, please watch the previous videos. There will be a link to topic by topic. And I am pre-contextually saying this is not a fully covered, the topic is not fully covered. It is just a quick revision, or you can say I am going only brief of the topic. You can simply take it as a mind map. So in this part 9 we will see about collections framework. Yes, collections framework and generics. So mainly we will focus on collections framework. So collections framework is nothing but a set of collection classes and interfaces. So it is a set of collection classes and interfaces. So you may see it is a definition of packages because it also includes classes and interfaces, but no, you can simply say it is a set of collection classes and interfaces. So we have this collection, and this collections framework is mainly related to, so I will write, related to java.util.package. So all these classes and interfaces of this java.util package only we will discuss about, and these divided into these collections, not this java.util.package. Okay, these util package classes and interfaces are divided into these class interfaces are divided into two categories. So the first one is collections framework collections. It is the first one, collections framework collections, and the second one is legacy collections. So as there are more collections framework collections, we will see all about this in part 9, and we will see the remaining legacy collections in the part 10. So at first we will focus on collections framework collections. So in this collections framework collections, they are into three. So the first one is core collection interfaces. So in this core collection interfaces we have some interfaces, that is collection, list, set, map, sorted set, sorted map, navigable set, navigable map, and we have queue deck. So these are all totally core collection interfaces. So collection is nothing but a set of classes and interfaces will be in there. And list, when it comes to list, we have a list is nothing but it will store some elements but it will allow duplicates. When it comes to set, it will store some elements but it won't allow duplicates. When it comes to map, it is a 2D collection. That means it will have key and value pair. Key value pair. And we have sorted set. Sorted set is nothing but all the elements in the set will be sorted in one order. And we have sorted map. Sorted map is nothing but all the key value pairs in the particular map will be sorted based on the keys. And we have navigable set. Navigable set is nothing but we can search an element in the, we can simply say like we can search for an element in the navigable set in one order. And navigable map as well, we can search for an element in the map based on keys. Here it is index based, so navigable set we can simply write like it is based on index, it is based on key. Whenever we want to search an element in the set, we will see based on the index. Whenever we want to access element in the set, we will see index. Whenever we want to search or access any element in the map, in the navigable map, we will see based on the key. So again queue, here queue implements the first in first out principle. That means whenever element comes first, it will out in the first, it will goes in the same order. Queue we will insert at the rear end and we will delete at the front end. And we have deck. Deck is nothing but double-ended queue. It is the short form of double-ended queue. That means we can insert at both ends, we can delete at both ends. It is about core collection interfaces. So in this the second of collection framework collections, we will see general purpose implementations. General purpose implementations. In the general purpose implementations, we have array list, linked list, hash set, linked hash set, and we have tree set, hash map, linked hash map, and we have tree map as well, and we have priority queue, and we have array deck. So it is nothing but the implementation of core collection interfaces. That means here everything will be implemented by these are all implementations of core collection interfaces only. When it comes to array list is nothing but the list interface is being implemented by array. So here it is same as the list, it will store the elements and it will allow duplicates as well. And here linked list is nothing but we will have three terms in it. We can say head, data, tail. These are nothing but in head we will store the previous node address, in data we will have the main data, in the tail we will store the next node address. So in linked list the data is in order and we can say it will allow duplicates as it is implementing list. So when it comes to hash hashing technique is nothing but it will be used to find the element, to insert the element, to remove the element, or for anything. Hashing technique will be used in the set. Hashing technique will be implemented on the set. After that, we have linked hash set. It is nothing but hashing technique will be implemented on the set, but there will be a nodes like how we have in the linked list. Here data will be in an order and it won't allow duplicates because it is implementing set interface. After that we have tree set. Tree set is nothing but take the binary tree. It can have maximum up to two nodes, two children nodes. So it will have binary tree like structure and it will implement the set interface. Like we can say it won't allow duplicates. After that we have hash map. Here hashing technique is implemented on map interface. You can see map is a 2D collection. It will have key value pairs. So hashing technique will be based on key only. It will store the values based on keys. We have linked hash map. Just like the linked hash set, here hashing technique is implemented on map interface and these are all stored in linked. That means we will have head, data, tail, and the data will be stored based on key only. Excuse me. And we will have tree map. Here tree is implemented on map interface. In this tree set we have seen like how it won't allow duplicates, but a tree structure is there. And here as well in map it will maintain, the tree will be maintaining the data in key value pairs and key based on keys only we can search the data, we can insert the data, we can delete the data. And we have priority queue. That means on the queue interface we will implement this. So priority queue is nothing but we will insert, delete based on the priority only. If you take the example of threads, in threads we have some priorities, minimum priority, maximum priority and normal priority. Like that in queue as well we will insert, delete based on the priority only. And it is about the priority queue. And array deck is nothing but double-ended queue. After that the array is implemented on deck interface. Yes, we can say like that. In arrays we will have based on index we will store the values and we will have duplicate values as well. So after the third one, that is more utility collections. More utility collections. In this we will have mixed ones, that is the collections and interfaces. So the first one is iterator. It is an interface. After that we have a list iterator. List iterator is also an interface. Then we have map.entry. It is also an interface. After that we have scanner. Scanner is a class. Then we have arrays. Arrays is also a class. Then we have collections. Collections also a class. Then we have comparator. Comparator is an interface. Comparator is an interface. I will explain briefly about everything. So yes, I will write neatly. And you can see iterator is an interface. Iterator is nothing but to display the value or to iterate the values by some loops as well. We can say it is an interface. We will iterate through some collections by using this method. After that we have list iterator. A list iterator is nothing but we have array list and linked list. We can see here these will be implemented based on this, and when compared to iterator and list iterator will be helpful to iterate easily for these list implementations. And when it comes to map.entry interface, map.entry interface is nothing but to handle the map implementations. Here you can see the linked hash map, tree map and hash map. These can be handled by the map.entry interface. And we have scanner class. We also know why scanner class is used. It is used to take the input. You can simply say like scanner class comes through this utility collections. After that we have arrays class. Array is a data type. Array is a term which will be, array is a data structure, not a data type. Array will be used to store the elements, but here arrays class, it will have some methods. So we have just seen like iterator and list iterator. Iterator will have some methods, like I will write, because iterator has next methods, because it will have some methods. Through these methods only we will iterate the what you can say, the data structure. It has some methods like has next. That means is the value really existed, it will check whether. And this is the main difference between iterator and list iterator. There will be some methods in the iterator. And we have collections. It is a class which will have some methods for sorting, for filtering or anything. It will have some methods. And after that we have comparator interface. Comparator interface is nothing but it will be used to compare some data type values. That is nothing but the salary, example, take a salary, take the name. It will compare the data types and it will arrange in one order. So we have also legacy collections, but I am not covering in this video in this part, because this is a lengthy part. We can say we came to the end of part 9, so it is a lengthy video of this series. So we will see more about the legacy collections and generics in part 10. So thank you.